So it's been a while, and we have again some Tinderwatch cringe. Now I'm just going to jump straight into it because we both know Tinderwatch players are weirdos. So here we go, straight away with what Tinderwatch players like to call fun facts.
Did you know, here's an interesting fact for the day. Did you know you can shove, your asshole can spread up to 9 inches wide, therefore you can shove a raccoon up your ass? Well, did you know a cannibalistic person calls a pregnant lady a Kinder Surprise?
Okay.
I am a little gremlin, don't question it.
Did you know that
You
in
were very
terms of
small.
male human and female Pokemon breed, Horn is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only in the
Which Pokemon?
egg group, which is mostly comprised of animals. Vaporeon
No,
are
I'm pretty sure it'd be Vaporeon, I'm sorry.
63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle a human weight. And with their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that how's Vaporeon would be incredibly wet. So wet that you could easily...
I think we're okay
question
with
my
this
sanity.
fact. I think
can't.
we don't need any more.
1 minute in. 1 minute in. You don't understand? I was cringing so much during that bit when I was witnessing that. I'm cringing again, and you could tell my disgust from what I was typing in chat. It's a joke, these people.
To see this. A wild Doomfist has come to its dominance.
Yeah, look.
The species is quite the weak one, so whenever one can rise above the rest, it wants to
Dude, you
boast.
Mercies are weirdos. You guys are having your little session. Yeah.
As you can see, the vocal cords have been completely clogged up by smoke, and they can't talk.
How did you know?
So they have trouble communicating with the Mercy species. But, as you can see, he was quickly deterred by the lack of attention. So here we go. After this mating experience, one Mercy will beat the other to death with her staff, and extract the baby from her womb to raise them as their own in their own egg sac. As much as they want to deny it, this is the way of nature. The bloody sac will be extracted from the strengthened Mercy, and it will be carried on to continue that race. On retrospective analysis, it senses that one of the Mercies can already see the eyeballs in her hand as a strength
Can
of
eat them?
battle.
Eat them.
What?
Eat them. They might taste like lollipops. Eat them.
I can't eat them.
Why not?
That's what hurt.
You expect like David Amber to eat like a couple of lizards? He's expecting. I'm inspecting this endangered race. What? I can't do that.
Why are you telling them to rip their eyeballs out then?
No, that's what they do. I'm going back to the accent now. That's what they do in the natural. It's like a mantis. It's like a mantis.
So they're now blind. So they make each other blind.
No, like a mantis. How a mantis after reproduction.
Fuck you, Mercy Mins. If I see you Mercy Mins in my games, I'm fucking solo-ing your ass, and there's nothing you can do about it. The same goes to your Genji pocket.
What the fuck is going on here?
No, just let him commentate, bro.
Okay, bro.
Coco Pops, let's just be quiet now and let him commentate.
Alright.
It's quite beautiful. Due to documentary restrictions, we cannot show what happens after this beautiful mating session. But rest assured that one of them will be brutally split across the rainforest, and it will be quite bloody, and it will be absolutely unforgivable for the other race. But we do not want that. It's quite beautiful to witness this rare occasion. And this will be the end of our documentary. I've been your host, Nova, and please join me next time to covering the very endangered Genji race.
So we go from a guy talking about shagging a Pokemon to now a man pretending to be the great Sir David Attenborough and talking about two Mercy breeding by beating each other up and removing the womb or something. I don't know what goes through these people's minds, but it's some kind of illness, man.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you in irritation? Yo.
Okay, you can stop now.
I can suck your dick.
What the fuck?
Harder, daddy.
Isn't that fucking Angel Dust from Husband Hotel?
The fuck? Why did I just hear Megalomania?
Oh,
fuck off.
scary
Put
maze.
Bro,
That's from the
put
scary maze
Megalomania back on.
game.
حمود حبيبي حمود حبيبي
Am I not embarrassed about what?
My style is ridiculous.
Yes, yes. Give it a dump and knees.
Setting in a game.
When's imposter is sus.
Aiming from his child. That's insane. How do you know? You're really good at this, mister.
So you might be wondering why I was giving out to that guy, and he was lining that emote up for 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. I wish I was exaggerating. It's embarrassing. Imagine sitting there lining up an emote to just sit there with your Mercy e-girl. It was embarrassing, man. I mean, at least they were nice enough to give me the thumbnail.
How's what? How's that shit,
Kissing me so suddenly. I didn't take you for a horny suds, but I guess that's just a since you're my
Daddy.
little now that you're so
Harder, daddy.
Stop, please.
depravity. Of course, you seemed to want some penis. Nice.
Please.
I don't know. A soundboard 1v1, I guess. Yeah, it wasn't too cringe. It's just weird. I guess the more normal side of Tinderwatch, I guess. If that's a statement that makes sense.
Like he has a thing for assholes. Kind of weird. Like
Oh.
he does is post girls with like really fat asses, and their butthole is like really steamy.
Steamy and like, what was it? I don't know, the dark hole around it.
Right, it's one of two things. I'm either a mega incel, or I don't know anything, or something like that, but what the fuck does a steamy asshole mean?
Dude, I feel like spamming the server with those fucking Lego, those Smurf cats, you know? I'm never gonna fucking do those, dude. I hate how I know the guy that fucking started those memes. I fucking hate that guy. He's a piece of shit. Like, that's what like, he truly is a piece of shit, though.
Why is he a piece of shit?
Let's get loud.
So this guy is claiming to know the maker of the blue Smurf cat memes, right? And apparently he's a piece of shit. I guarantee you none of you will guess why.
All he does is on his Instagram, on his story, all he does is just post his pictures of his face.
You know what? Maybe he was right. Yeah, that guy's a piece of shit. Showing pictures of his face on his own Instagram story? What a prick.
That's literally all he fucking does, and he thinks he looks good.
I'll turn it up.
Piece of shit.
Very self-absorbed.
You know, okay.
So he's done some fucked up shit though before.
Like what?
Steal memes. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
So weird. Like that is such a weird thing to call someone a piece of shit for.
Dude, stealing. Didn't you hear what that guy said? Stealing should cut your hands off, man.
Even the Mercy player said this guy was weird for hating on him for that. Even the Mercy player. Mercy players even agreed that it was a weird thing to say that guy was a piece of shit for. Just one more time. Mercy players, arguably the least agreeable main or character to agree with in the game.
The thing about my body is I mean I have dysmorphia, so I can't tell what my body is and what isn't. So like
This is my favorite part.
Sometimes I'll think my ass isn't fat, then I mean my ass is huge. then I know my boobs are big. That's obvious, but like, I don't know, man. I'm just fucking retarded, bruh.
Yes, you are.
You're fucking schizophrenic.
You know what? I get liking anal and everything, but this guy is obsessed with it.
All he thinks about 24/7, 90 days a week.
No, like he posts the girls twerking and their booty hole spreads a little.
Sure, I just don't get it. Why did we jump back to that? I don't want to hear that, man. It's disgusting. Just leave that out, man.
I was like, I guess there's a Tinderwatch open and I feel like doing something right now. You know? Honestly, the bars in my town suck so much, and going out my town sucks so much that I would literally, I'd rather be here right now. In real life. That's crazy.
Let's get loud.
Yeah, but then Moira asked, so I'm not
Moira,
complaining.
yeah. No, I
Moira doesn't have an ass.
listen.
Don't worry
I'm
about
giving
it.
you all my dragon dildo.
Nah, some people fucked up from talking about Moira's ass to then, and I quote, dragon dildos. Jesus Christ.
She's a twig. Look at her. Literally, she's like all leafed up and stuff.
Yeah, and she's still cute.
Yeah.
And I'm
Here's
Hey, you'll
here's
bend
the
me
thing.
over and then do what, huh?
I love Moira because I am a biologist myself, and I know she's a terrible person, but
Yeah, I don't think you're quite the same.
she's so sassy, and she's a woman in science and biology specifically, and I know that it's wrong, but I would let her do a lot of things to me. I also do just like her nails. I'm wearing nails right now, and some of them fell off, but I considered like putting on a different set, like on the shorter set on my left hand. To be more
Oh,
I don't really understand the appeal for a woman in biology, but I guess go for it. Unless we got a little snitch. This in person is a snitch. What the fuck? No need for it. I'm getting snitched on in Tinderwatch lobbies. I thought it stopped. It's been like a couple months, and it's still going on.
I tapped out. His first.
You're sleeping in court.
right. Lucio has a YouTube. Right.
What's up?
Yeah, he's made some funny videos. They're fucked up, but they're funny.
Right.
Oh, my bad, bro. Gotcha.
I can't go
I will
up.
not be careful this day. I will say the most unhinged shit.
You can
You
change
can
your
just hold R.
Also,
Hold
you
your
guys were
melee.
talking about Lucio.
R as in rigor.
You guys were talking. You guys were talking about like Lucio does like YouTube videos on Tinderwatch or something.
What?
Yeah.
I've seen those videos.
Oh no.
Quite a few people have.
My opinion was, like, it was sort of like 50-50, not being on like anyone's side, if that makes sense.
I can't emote.
Like, he's probably not in the right, but at the same time, it's probably not best to like drump unless everyone's okay with it.
Does anybody know what Kinka is and why my account's being cancelled on there?
So, Xenothine obviously hasn't had enough attention, so he decides to change the subject to something very down bad. And also, my previous videos aren't for you to really think I'm in the right. They're just for you to have an opinion on the person I'm video. You can not like me, I don't give a monkeys. But like, it's just to record weirdos, that's it. I mean, you can have your opinion, I'm not getting upset about it. It's a respectable take.
Can you cook eggs?
Yeah, I can cook eggs.
Can you make milk?
They have their own milk.
Wait.
Maybe one
Wait.
day.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm not looking up your. What? I've been.
I mean,
started-
I do
I'm out.
love chalky milk, so.
Obviously, we couldn't end it without this guy saying he loved chocolate milk and he wanted to ask this lady if she produced breast milk. I don't know, man. Weirdos. But yeah, that concludes it. Just want to say it's my birthday. I'm 19 today, and I probably will be streaming on Twitch as this is uploaded. Come check me out on Twitch, quote_OW on Twitch, as it is on YouTube. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot.
Ole, mole.